outro.
Back music. The man is ringing at 10. Videos to you, earthlings. The man is ringing at 10. Videos to you, earthlings.
First came darkness, then came space, the Odyssey. Next, the stars evolved. So came the universe. However, a planet was missing, Vimana. Landing on Earth came the Vimana man. Yes, that's right, I am the Vimana man. Welcome to another episode of the Vimana man. This is where the action is. Yes, that's right, I am the Vimana man, the most famous man in the universe.
Living in the moment, and the moment is the future. Living in the moment, and the moment is the future.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance.
La 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 la. Shopping list. Yes, that's right. Shopping list completed. Bling bling shopping list. Yes, that's right. Look at my shopping list notebook and my bling bling pen as well. Yes, that's right. The Vimana man has made another recipe for the shopping list for the next series. Yes, that's right. Less of that. Right, welcome Earthlings. It's world famous Vimana man to see you, Earthlings. I've come straight down from Vimana in the years 2017. Hope you well and fighting fit, as they say. Yes, that's right. It's all about being active, and I hope you're active for this autumn season. Yes, I've made a special journey to see you, Earthlings, once again. Yes, that's right. Public demand and worldwide demand. So I'm here right now for you, Earthlings, to see the Vimana man. Remember, I've come from the universe, and I am the man who is from the universe, and you better remember that. There's only one man who's come from another planet to see you, Earthlings, and that's the Vimana man. Anyway, let's get cracking on the recipe. Yes, that's right. Before we start the recipe, make sure the golden rule of the Vimana man is wash your dirty hands, you lazy Earthlings. Yes, that's right. Give you a scrub for 1 minute on the water as well, with soap as well, and get your nails clean as well. And if you need cutting, cut your nails as well. Spend some time cutting your nails as well, and give you a good scrub. So anyway, let's get the famous Rotling of Ellen and see what we're going to make on our recipe menu, as they say. Today, on the menu, we're gonna make the Vimana Man special Kerela curry. Yes, that's right. We're going to make Kerela curry. Yes, that's right. You're probably a bit brainstorm right now and thinking, what on earth is Kerela? Well, let me shine some light on you, some earthlings then as well. Well, Kerela is the south state of India in the tropical Malabar coast, and has nearly 600 kilometers of the Arabian shoreline. Yes, that's right. It's a very hot place, and over there they use a lot of the water for means of, they do a lot of fishing. There's a lot of vegetation out there. So people also live on the boats out there, and even this small little place, they also make use of natural vegetation like coconuts on the trees as well. So today we're going to make a special recipe, which is what I've just said, Kerela tomato curry. Yes, that's right. If the Vimana can make this tomato curry, then you earthlings can make it as well. So when you go on holiday, you can say to them, I would like to try some Kerela curry, because the Vimana Man has showed us how to make it, and we want some of that curry as well, please. So remember that when you go to Kerala on holiday, so when you pack your bags. So anyway, let's get the rotten vellum and start putting out the ingredients, as they say. Right, for these ingredients, we're going to need some tomatoes. These are small ones, but you can have some large ones as well, depending on your size of your family. And then we're also going to need some cloves. Yes, I've got 3 cloves here as well. And we're also going to need some turmeric powder there, 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder. We're going to need 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of pepper, black pepper, and then we're also going to need 2 teaspoons of mustard seeds. Then we're also going to need a handful of curry leaves. Yes, these are all curry leaves, and make sure you wash them as well. And you're also going to need an onion. This is white onion, but you can also use red onion as well. It doesn't really matter, depending on your choice. I'm using this one today because that's what I've got today. And you're also going to need some coconut oil as well. This coconut oil, we're going to use that in our curry mixture as well when we make this curry. And then we're also going to need some water. Yes, this is water. We need 1 cupful of water as well. So anyway, these are the recipes today to make the famous Kerela tomato curry. So let's crack on and get on a journey and start making this recipe once again. Here goes. Welcome back, earthlings. Yes, that's right. It's well famous Vimana Man to see earthlings. So anyway, to make this beautiful recipe, I've got the food blender here. Yes, that's right. This is nice quality, high-tech equipment to make this beautiful cuisine. But any type of blender be fine. Yes, that's right. What we're going to do, this is actually going to be, we're going to put all the ingredients in this blender. First of all, we're going to start with the tomatoes. So this is a cutting blade here that we're going to put straight that into the blender. Depending on what type of blender you have, you need to cut up the tomatoes. You can't do it by hand. You want to do that? But the Vimana Man, it's all about speed. Yes, that's right. The Vimana Man, it's all about speed. Making speed work for you because it works for me. Yes, that's right. All these recipes the Vimana Man makes, it's all about speed. So anyway, let's put in the tomatoes all in here, because all of these tomatoes are going to be blended up nicely. Yes, that's right. Yes, not waste time and start blending all these recipes, because who on earth wants to do this by hand when we've got high-tech equipment that's already ready, available from the shops for us to make our life easier. Yes, that's right. All these nice tomatoes are all being washed as well. Yes, that's right. Let's just start with a few tomatoes for now and start blending them, as they say. So anyway, I'm going to put the speed on, turn the machine on. I'm going to start blending it now. Yes, that's right. number one speed right now. We're doing it nice and slowly, as they say. Yes, that's right. You can even use a tomato chop tins as well. You can use tomato chop tins. You can use two tomato tins, which are these sort of size you can use. And if you haven't got any tomatoes, it really doesn't matter. Yes, that's right. These tomato tins about 400 grams. So two of these 400 gram of tomatoes, really nice scrumptious ones, will even do the job. So say you doing the, if you haven't got a blender, it's not a problem. You can still make this recipe. So anyway, we're going to put some more tomatoes in. As you can see, what a nice rich sauce this has already become. Yes, that's right. I can just smell the tomatoes just right now. Yes, that's right. Yes, it's really making a nice smell to my senses. Yes, that's right. If you only can smell these tomatoes, yes, that's right. As they say, 1 tomato, 2 tomato, 3 tomato, and 4 tomato more. Yes, that's right. Let's put all these tomatoes in and start blending them again. Yes, that's right. All these recipes the Vimana man makes, it's all about patience. Yes, that's right. If the Vimana man's got patience, then you definitely should have patience as well. So here goes again. Yes, that's right. We're blending them again, and we're blending them again. All these tomatoes nicely blending up again. Yes, number one speed right now. And let's turn up the speed slowly. Yes, that's right. It's all about speed. The Vimana man, he comes down from Vimana to see you Earthlings on his spaceship, coming down from the atmosphere to see you Earthlings with speed. Yes, that's right. I come straight from Vimana as soon as possible. Yes, that's right. The click of a finger and I'm straight down, as they say. So anyway, now before we start putting faster speed, we're going to put the onions. Yes, I've peeled the onions off as well. You can, like I said, you can use the white ones or red ones. I'm using these white ones here. Yes, that's right. So here goes. We're going to put that on there now, and all these tomatoes now are going to be also nicely more blended again as well. So here goes. We're going to go even more now and start getting this mixture really done thoroughly as well. So we're going to increase the speed, as they say, and make sure this is all getting really nice and mixture. Yes, that's right. Yep, it's right to the top of the brink, but don't worry. You can always make in small little blending as well. But I've got a bigger capacity blender, so I'm using full volume of the tomatoes to get them all nicely grinded up, as they say. Yes, all nicely blended up, as they say. Yeah, I'm increasing the speed now as well, even more. Yes, that's right. I'm increasing the speed even more as well. Yes, and even more as well. Yes, I'm increasing the speed as well. Yes, I'm increasing it more again as well. So yes, we've increased the speed even more, and look at that. It's become liquidized. Yes, that's right. This has actually become liquidized, as they say. Look at that. It's all liquidized, and it's like if you want to drink this as a tomato juice, you can drink that as a tomato juice as well. Yes, that's right. And another thing is, we forgot to mention that we're also going to need some coconut. Yes, that's right. We're going to need some coconut for this recipe. But the Vimana man is using desiccated coconut. Like I said, the Vimana man is all about speed. If you haven't got a fresh coconut, not to worry. If you cannot get one from Kerela, from your luggage, from your holiday, not to worry. You can always use some desiccated coconut as well. So what we're going to put in, we're going to put a couple of teaspoons, or should I say, couple of, probably about at least 5 teaspoons of coconut. Yes, that's right. Like I said, Kerala is full of coconut on that particular state in India, and they use this. They might even put more coconut shredded pieces in there, but I'm using this much, and I'm going to put one for Kerala as well. How about that? So yes, you also need, remember, for the recipe, you're also going to need some coconut as well, shredded coconut, 5 teaspoons of coconut. So that is what we need for this recipe, and we're going to put the lid back on and start grinding, as they say. Yes, that's right. Let's start blending again. Yes, that's right. Let's get this all blended up nicely. You can even put the coconut, shredded desiccated coconut, or the coconut grinded up, even in the pan a later stage as well. So anyway, increasing the speed now once more again, and increasing it again. Yes, that's right. So this is all done now. Yeah, it's all done now. Yeah, ready to put in the pan as well. And also what I'm going to do as well, I'm also going to put in some water as well. Yeah, let's put the 1 cup of water in there as well. You can even add the water. If you haven't got space, you can put that straight into the pan, even add the water on that as well. But I'm actually putting it all in one here to make a nice rich sauce, as they say, ready, so I don't have to do any extra work. So here we go. We'll increase the speed now and increase the speed. So that's all done now. So I'll be back in due course for the next session now, as they say. Earthlings is the Vimana man. Yes, that's right. So we've got a nice little pan here, and we're going to turn it on now, right now. Yes, that's right. And what we're going to do now, we're going to actually make the mixture now. First of all, we're going to put some this coconut oil. Yes, that's right. Any type of coconut oil will be alright. And coconut oil normally becomes really hard, yeah, and you need to sort of you need to make it liquidize. Yes, that's right. So what we're doing right now, we put the heat on, and we're going to melt this down, as they say. And you can get this from any Asian shop. We can even get this from any grocery supermarket shop as well. So what we're doing right now, just put some more in there. If you haven't got any coconut oil, you can use normal oil as well. But I'm using coconut oil to actually add a really nice flavour for Kerela cuisine. Yes, that's right. I want to try and make this as close as possible, taste as if we were in Kerela right now. Yes, that's right. So anyway, that's in there right now, and it's melting away right now in the pan, as they say. And you can hear it sizzling now as well. So what we're going to do right now, let's not waste any time, put the cloves in there right now, and we're also going to put the curry leaves as well. Yes, that's right. Putting in a bunch of curry leaves right now, and also we're also going to put the mustard seeds as well. Yes, that's right. We're mixing it away, and we're mixing away as well. Yes, that's right. We're doing the centrifugal forces clockwise, and we're doing the clockwise as well. We're also going to turn the extractor on as well. You might see it a bit splattering as well, but don't worry. Yes, that's right. Don't worry about that. You can even put a lid on it like that as well. Yeah, put a lid on it just so the seeds don't pop out, because the oil is quite powerful. Yeah, coconut oil is very powerful. As it calms down, like it's just calming down now, and we can start looking at it. Look at it, nice and green. Yeah, it's nice and green mixture here right now. Yes, that's right. Yep. We're making sure the curry leaves are nicely cooked as well, adding a pungent smell to our curry dish. Yes, that's right. Like I said, the Vimana man special, doing a clockwise mixing as well, and anti-clockwise, and a famous zigzag. So anyway, that's actually mixing away nicely. And now we're going to also put the turmeric powder in as well, and we're also going to put the pepper as well. So we're going to add it a nice mixture as well, as they said. So yeah, we're going to mix all this up again and make it a nice mixture, spicing up. Yes, you can smell the spicy here right now as well. So now this is really ready to add our tomato curry, as they say. Yeah, so here it goes. It's going in there right now. It's going in there nice now. You might have to be a bit gentle, because it's all about giving a right consistency, but I'm adding it all in now. Yes, I've put it all in now, right now, and as you can see, it's really mixing up nicely. Like I said, this particular recipe, you can also eat it with rice as well. Yeah, in Kerela, the state of Kerela, they also eat it with a normal dish as well. So we'll be back on due course, and we're going to be mixing away nicely like this, and we're mixing away and we're mixing away. Anyway, it's been about 5 minutes now, and now we're also going to add in the sugar, and also we're going to put the salt in as well. Yes, that's right. This adds actually a bit of richness to the curry recipe, and look at its consistency. Yes, that's right. All the children around the world will love this to eat, even the grandparents and the whole family when they come round to eat a quick recipe like this, and it gives a nice aroma. Yeah, look at that beautiful recipe we've just made right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the lid on for at least about a good 15 minutes, and then we'll do a taste off. So this is called the Kerela tomato curry that Vimana man has just prepared. So like I said, we're going to give it a good 15 minutes, let it heat up, and then we'll come back in due course for a taste off the verdict of the Vimana man. So see you later, Earthlings. Welcome back, Earthlings. It's the Vimana man. Yes, that's right. It's the Vimana man, and now we've actually coming off to the taste off. So yeah, we've taken this lid off now, and what a nice hotness is coming out from the curry cuisine that we just made right now. Yeah, so yeah, look at these beautiful tomatoes. They're all being nicely blended in, and also look at that nice rich sauce there. Yes, that's right. Like I said, you can eat this as rice as well. Look at that curry leaves there, and you can even see the coconut as well. I mean, this is really good recipe. So as I says, the Vimana man is just taking a little bit to do a taste off. Yes, that's right. It's all about taste off, and it's all about the Vimana man's verdict. Yes, that's right. Let's put this lid back on, and what you can do as well with this particular recipe, you can get some of this cell. This is called cell. You can get that from any Asian shop, and you can sprinkle it on there right now as well. Yes, you can sprinkle it on there right now, and when you sprinkle it as well, you can also, like I said, eat it with this rice. But I've actually got a wrap that I'm actually going to try it right now. Yes, I'm going to try it with the wrap right now and see what my verdict is right now. So here goes, Earthlings. I can taste the tomatoes. The tomatoes are very rich in sauce. Yes, that's right. I can taste the coconut oil as well, really going through my mouth right now, and having a little sparkle to my teeth as well. Yes, that's right. Look at this nice shiny teeth which just made your tomatoes. I can taste the pepper, I can taste the turmeric powder and the curry leaves as well, and also the mustard seeds, and really it's a really nice mixture. This wonderful recipe is absolutely fantastic. And you know what? I'm going to have some more because I can, because I'm the Vimana man. Here goes. What a day to end a day with this famous recipe all the way from Kerala for you Earthlings to make. So if the Vimana man can make it, then you Earthlings can make this as well. I'm just going to wash my mouth because I need to. Shabash. So I've made another recipe publicly. Earthlings, it's a Vimana man, it's an emergency. Yes, that's right. It's an emergency. Yes, they need me back on Vimana, it's an emergency. I'm sorry to say I have to go, but don't worry, I'll be back. Yes, they need me back on Vimana because my vote counts the most, and today they want me back up there because we're going to do a worldwide space meeting, because we're going to come up with a new stamp, and they want the face of Vimana man on the new stamp to represent all the planets when we send a mail. Yes, you do. You send text messages, you Earthlings, you send Gmail, you send emails, but the Vimana man on all the different planets we're going to send the stamps. But let's get let's get cracking and start doing the Vimana dance, you lazy earthers. Get off your potato couch and do some moving and get some exercise for your belly as well, and get your hair moving as well and shaking and rest of your body. But don't worry, I'll be back. So see you later, earthlings, and be good and keep smiling, because I'm smiling for you, earthlings.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Let the story begin, we're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate.